up in a bit. So, hindi on air na to. But for now, hi and hello, let's on Facebook Live. And if you got some interesting questions for our guest, feel free to comment that on Facebook or send us a text to our text line 0942-435-2569. Globe number 0945-855-0604. We'll be starting now in a bit, so stay tuned. Ready?
Yeah.
105.1 Halo Halo Radio, you're with the one, the only Choi, and DJ nga sila pa Choi di man guwapo tutuki lang maana dramon. We got a very special guest right here on Halo Halo Radio. We got Jofabelle. Hello.
Hello, DJ Choi.
Hello,
Thank you
how
for
are
having
you?
me.
Thank you so much for being here.
Great time.
You're having a great time?
Yeah, you warmed me up.
Okay, so how are you? How have you been? What have you been up to this past few weeks?
I've been preparing for this one, my guesting here, and also I have guesting scheduled in Mindanao next week. I also prepared for that. So most of my time I've been trying to also organize all the CDs that are being ordered and distributing them in different parts of the Philippines.
Medyo busy ka this past few days, huh?
Yeah, busy but happy.
Busy but happy.
Yes,
That's nice.
I tell myself
that's nice.
I
Dili ka
always tell
magpadala,
myself.
dili mo padala sa stress and sa kakapoy and everything that comes with it. Okay, let's talk about your song. I want to talk first about Perlas ng Silangan, since that was the opening song before the interview. Tell me about Perlas ng Silangan and the processes that you do whenever you write when you wrote this song.
Okay, Pearls ng Silangan is the first track in my album. I specifically made it the first track because sa tanang kanta nga na adiri, most likely igkantahon ako na siya. Often karong mga stages iwasan pa na ako siya kantahon kay kung mag-rehearse ko, I end up crying.
Why?
It connects to the deepest part of my soul, so it's gonna take a while for me to be able to perform this song live because it's gonna be tough when I'm doing that and tears are falling off my eyes. It's gonna get in the way of my performance, but let us get into the heartbeat of this song. Perlas ng Silangan, I wrote this one as a tribute song for Philippines. Nice. Our country. And then kaning mubalik ta ba nga akong kuan ni siya, nilugdangan ni siya. Para na ako nilugdangan ni siya sa tanan akong nasabtan, tanan akong naagian sa akong kinabuhi ug akong interaction sa mga different stories of people. I like observing people when I'm at a terminal, bus terminal, or I'm at an airport. I'll be bringing a book with me and you'll think I'm reading but I'm observing. So, ang kaning Perlas ng Silangan, nasa song nga nilugdangan sa akong kinabuhi, nga niabot ko aning gitara sa akong kinabuhi karon. I am trying to kanabang hit bullseye. I'm trying to connect with our kababayans o ang mga kabatanunan. I've noticed that a lot of people are well versed in English. I'm one of them. But as much as atong i-polish, we try to attain the best that we can with this foreign language. Dili unta nato kalimtan ang atong kaugalingong pinulungan. In particular, if Bisaya ta, tatas ta sa Bisaya. If Ilocano ta, the same. If Tagalog, the same. I wrote Perlas ng Silangan from the vein na kanabang akong try nga mo pahinumdum ko. Yes, it's okay, it's fine to embrace other languages, but do not forget your mastery of your native tongue.
Yes.
Ayaw siya ikaulaw.
Ako, guilty kay ko na ginagmay. There are times, I'm born, raised, never left Cebu, but there are times na dyan nga malimot ko o kanabang. Sometimes it gets easier to explain in English than in Bisaya.
Mga panaka.
Okay. Na there are terms manggod nga labi na sa generation karon makalimtan na specific terms for a specific word that you need.
So ikaw isa ka sa akong target.
Isa ko sa target. Guilty kay ko ato.
Chana din.
Okay.
And then another thing, I own a pet shop here in Lapu-Lapu. Ang kanang
What pet shop?
We specialize on dogs and cat needs. Kunya kanibang sa akong interaction sa mga kliyente na mo diha, pati sa mga nangagin akong mga empleyado, mga nahimo na akong mga silingan ug mga amiga na akong mga negosyante, I noticed ako'y napansin nga kabaguhan ang nag-evolve man gyud ta.
Yes.
Of course, we're developing. Naa ang pag-evolve sa atong kultura, sa atong ekonomiya, sa atong pagpamaagi mga ginabuhi. But naapoy ka na bang muhilak akong kasing-kasing sa uban na akong mga butang nga mga mapitan. And so I wrote this song. If we want to bring your focus, your attention to the lines, kana bitaw, huwag mong hayaang magmistulang banyagang turista sa sariling bayan. I've noticed I'm a well-traveled person. I've been to more than 15 countries outside of the Philippines. And but before na akong gi-explore ang mga langyaw nga mga nasod, gituyok na akong Pilipinas.
True.
So mukan ka, uy, to anak kag Thailand, or I met somebody, I was in Europe then, I met somebody in Germany, and then this Filipino told me, nindot ka ng Surigao? Surigao del Sur, I'm talking Surigao del Sur. And ko nga, kunya, it was bang suntok sa kasing-kasing nga, I'm talking to a fellow Filipino, and this person have gone to so many highfalutin places and have not been to our bang pinakanindot nga mga lugar dito sa Pilipinas. Daghan taana, like the Enchanted River in Hinatuan. So I showed her pictures of this place. So bang muna Pilipino ta, yung mura tag turista sa atong kaugalingong nasod. And so I'm trying to give voice to these insights I have over the years, and kanang ang uban pod kaning sa akong kanta, in particular kaning na ay tulo ka subtexts na akong gisulod aning Perlas ng Silangan. One is kanang pagmahal na to sa atong nasod, Perlas ng Silangan being the title, lingwahe, places in our country that we should be proud of, that we should know, that we should go and explore, and kaning kalayaan. Now, kalayaan, I'm not bang enjoining people to be violent. Now, let's take up arms and do war with other countries. No, that's not the kalayaan I'm speaking of. I'm speaking of kalayaan nga ba nga kanang be free. Be free as a Filipino. Okay, ayaw ikaulaw imong kaugalingon. That's what I'm speaking here, nga kalayaan. Kanang ipaglaban. Ang kalayaan ni inang bayan, nananawagan, ipaglaban. Ito'y Perlas ng Silangan. Kapanawag na to, for instance, if you are a millennial, if you're somebody within the bracket of early 20s or late teens, kanabang ang kalayaan ni ng bayan, nagkapanawag mi sa inyo mga kabatanunan na mahimo magutang malaya when tangkinikin natin ang sariling atin.
That's true.
Then we become free. We have no wala na taaning mga boxing. We're boxing ourselves. Of course, with the advent of technology, it's making everyone reachable sa ato. We can connect with anyone. Pero actually, you're also boxing yourself in that.
That's true. That is true. That is what happening naman karon sa ato ang mga generation these days na ba. We have so much of everything. Everything is like ma-reach lang.
Oh, so accessible.
In the grasp of our hands. It's so accessible to a point that we tend to disregard what we already have around us. In a way, boxing ourselves, but throwing out what we don't need, and then just putting in whatever it is that we think is important. And that's happened, and that's a sad reality. But it's good that there are always people who remind us, to be proud of who you are. I mean, in essence, it's all about being proud of who you are, being proud of your roots, and being proud of what you want to become because you recognize where you're coming from.
Yes.
Parang ganun. Char lang!
And then, if etong himay-himayon ba tagsa-tagsaon na to siya, these three subtexts within the song Perlas ng Silangan, heavy kay siya, no? So naningkamot ko nga ang musicality niya, it puts it back to ground level na bahalag medyo ko, I must be able to arrange the song, the musicality of the entirety of the song in such a way na sa bugat akong mga gipangbuhian dito ng mga pulong. You will love the musicality. Gaan siya sa dunggan ba?
Oo. It's not like you're lecturing people.
Yes.
But
as
you're...
opposed to mga saba. Pero bang, bay. And then, if you happen to be a soldier or somebody who is in the police force, and you hear this song, and it connects to you in a certain way, yes, well and be. Take it as ipaglaban. Akong tarungon akong pagka-pulis. Ako tarungon akong pagka-sundalo. And if you're a teacher, take up arms in the classroom. Your chalk, your weapon.
Yes.
Your whiteboard, your blackboard, your lesson plan, your weapon. Ipaglaban. Maprotektahan na to, mampingan na to ang kanang kalayaan by inculcating in the youth love of country.
Yes, that's true. All right, and that's for Perlas ng Silangan,
yes,
no? And that's a very, very powerful song, I have to say. So if you want to request the song, it's available said here. I think allow naman tani Miss Jofabelle to play the song. So if you want to hear that again, feel free to give us a request said here on Halo Halo Radio. Okay, let's talk a little bit more about the other songs that are in the album. I understand you're going to be performing a song for us.
Yes.
The song is called, what's it called?
Disiplina sa Daan.
Disiplina sa Daan. Okay, tell me a little bit about this song, and then we're going to go deeper after you perform. Okay. So tell me a little bit about this song. Fun fact, or what was the hardest part of making this song?
The hardest part? Ironically, this is one of the easiest songs for me to complete.
Oh, okay.
I finished writing the song less than an hour. Okay. Music and lyrics. I didn't experience difficulty with this one, so I won't be able to give you an answer. Yes, but there's a funny story behind
I like that one.
We were stuck in traffic. Makita ni mo ng basak bitaw nga road sa Lapu-Lapu.
Oh, yes.
Gikan sa old bridge.
Guys, mga taga-Lapu-Lapu, welcome! I'm sure ka-relate pro dyan mo ani.
Ka-relate yun ani gikan ka. Pagsaka na to diya sa UC, anang old bridge. Gutom na gyud kaayo, kahiun pa gyud ko. Kung nga traffic ko niya, kanabang naay kanibitaw, di ba? At bang sa UC, di ba? Naa naman dapat diha overpass. Dili, hapon sa ubos manabok. So sige doon, bagupot ako sa kumuna-una, looking at this reality, sad reality nga makita, no? Then dito, bawal nga U-turn, mag-U-turn, di na mag-green, na magkabanggaan, so makadugang na po sa traffic. Yan, ito ko, sino bagot-pot? Then, somebody was seated beside me. And then, siya nga, kino kakagkanta, Ana? Tama, no? Huwag mo kong kanta, kaningtaan na akong gibati ka, gusto pa rin kanta. And so, when I reached home, I picked up my guitar, played with some tunes, nabuo ang kanta.
Napurmara sa
yes, naadya.
Gipagawas ni mo frustration sa traffic sa Cebu. Dinha sa imong kanta na lang rather than like most people do would rant on Facebook. You know, at least you got something creative.
Make something positive out of a negative experience.
All right, so I can't wait for you to perform this song. You can wear these headphones. Okay, masipiyat na sa
that should never happen.
Okay, let me know if you can hear it. Can you hear me properly? Nasa phone on the earphones.
Makadungog ko naman.
Okay, so Disiplina sa Daan by Jofabelle. How do you pronounce your last name though? I don't want to make a mistake.
The first syllable is stressed, so you say halalon.
Halalon. Okay, so Jofabelle Halalon, right here on Halo Halo Radio. Sara.
Disiplina sa traffic, disiplina sa daan, aksidente iwasan, maging magalang sa daan. Mamang tsuper ang pasahero, ibaba mo sa tamang babaan. paninda. Huwag iharang, maging magalang sa daan. Mamang tsuperang pasahero, ibaba mo sa tamang babaan. Luisa, Mang Tomas at Kulas, Mang Tomas, hindi mo pag-aari ang kalsada. Mang Tomas, maging magalang sa daan. Mamang tsuperang pasahero, ibaba mo sa tamang babaan. Mang Tomas at Kulas, Kulas, pakitago ng cellphone mo, Kulas. Ekis ka dyan, Kulas. Maging magalang sa daan. Mamang tsuperang pasahero, ibaba mo sa tamang babaan. Luisa, Mang Tomas at Kulas, maging magalang sa daan.
Alright, that was Jofabelle, guys. Woo! Yeah. Alright, I want to go deeper into the discussion of the song, but it seems like na-discuss naman mo
No,
earlier.
actually, no. I have an advocacy. There's still a lot of things to talk about in this song.
About this song,
Yes.
specifically this song. I know there's a lot, but is there a little bit that you can share us right now about the advocacy of this song?
While I was recording this song, musicality niya na-arrange na ako, nauna na ako tanan the vocals. I was on my way to Kali Musica Van to record. And kadto bitong aksidente sa New Bridge.
Which one ka to na
Yes, the 11 cars. Yes, the 11 cars bito nakaros. I was supposed to be at Kali Musica around kanang 12 noon. So nag-apas ko og oras. Unfortunately, of all the things, that's the first time that it ever happened to me. Sa entirety aning pag-record na ko aning sa whole album. Nalimot kong dala sa akong pet shop sa akong gitara.
Okay.
Dapat, dala-dala gina ko na siya permanente. So I had to go back home to get my guitar. This, di ko ganahan mo istorya because others were affected by that accident,
yes.
diba? Pero luckily for me, I was spared. Kaya the travel time from my pet shop going back home to get my guitar spared me. Rumbo magidunta na ako was New Bridge. I would have been one of those people to 11 cars had I been on the dot. And often I'm on the dot. Diha wa ko na on the dot. Wa ko ma-appeal.
And it's kind of ironic said in a way because you're off to a place nga mag-record ka, specifically a song about disiplina sa daan.
Yes.
And that happened. And you have to forget.
But while I was doing the vocals, recording the vocals niya, lagi si Maestro, I call him Maestro. Maestro Brian Sacco, siya nga. Jof, medyo overwhelmed pa kayo ko sa akong na-experience. I showed them the video, and then I told them na, Titug yung ko, ka na bang...
Naagian sa nimo?
Oo, naagian na niya. Kuna bitong I saw the gripping effect, the aftermath of the accident nga kanang and that is why sa akong first guesting, I specifically chose, ganahan kay ko sa Halo Halo Radio, na may mga gitry, I have friends nga ila ko kuan sa ubang mga stations, I chose to be, nga akong first guesting in Cebu would be with Halo Halo Radio, having found out that you are 100% OPM.
Yes.
Isa gina siya, winner for me. Ay, ikaduha, akong gipili ang disiplina sa daan because daghang pag mag-abri bitaw ta kanang bitaw sa umaga bitaw nga segment sa TV sa
Yes.
daghang mga aksidente
morning
ba
shows?
mga aksidente daghang mga aksidente. I think it's not unique to you Cebu.
Welcome to the Philippines.
It's everywhere. Tipo, it's an opportune nga time ba nga kantahon ako ni and so that in singing it and introducing it to the listening public, people who love music, we might as well enjoy the musicality pero nakoy gamay hangyo ba and if you notice nga chill siya kaayo di ba?
Yes, very chill.
Strategic na siya sa ako nga inganaon ako i-chill na to siya para si Mang Kulas, kani si Kulas nga hilig mag-text des dalan nga isa sa mga makakos sa traffic no na mapiligro pa yung kinabuhi di na po masuko si Kulas nako kay Kulas.
Kani Jo, mamina if it were arranged differently and then Kulas kasi Tomas Tomas na mina
Tomas
sa song amana siya sabi mga sabo mo ko.
Kaning si Aling Luisa is a representation para nako sa kanabang sa mga kababaihan in general. Kining kanabang when we cross the street kay Aita. Aray ana ba kanang ana pa
Pabadlong
pabadlong ba? Nata sa kalsada. Ayaw kalimot. Your crossing is straight and it's a busy street.
Yes, and let's not forget lang sad po that the discipline sa kalsada does not fall only to the drivers, the motorists, but it also falls to the pedestrians
yes,
as
exactly.
well. The people walking. O mga kanilang kasaputan ng sayo, mga bata. It's not the fault of the kid, no? Kaya
igulang nga dapat nagbantay nila ba?
Why supervision? Nakay mga sugatan, somewhere along the road, ng mga bata, usay, why supervision? Sa kalsada. Delikado kayo na siya, but a lot of people don't seem to mind it na.
Ang kaning mga sidewalk vendors makasabot ko nga mahal ang abangan sa mga pwesto. So, okay. Pista diha Aling Luisa.
Si Aling Luisa.
Kuan lang pod nga kanibang wa naman tay kalapon lupad na lang ang pedestrian ani kay ang mga cars ra ba most of mga motorista kay mga naisakyanan ug mga naay motor pamati nila nga
sila may nasasakyan
ang naglakaw ang mga dibaktas ra ani di tsinelas na ta ani di sapatos wa na tay kanang
kagian
wala na tay right sa dalan ba pipipan pa kag ayaw niya asa mo ko mulupad kaning ana ba kay ang uban mga buildings i-occupy nila ang pedestrian.
Yes.
Kanang para dapat sa mga maglalakaw. Kunya, imong parkingan nila, extend nila silang mga establishment. So, asa naman ang mga lakaw?
And here's the worst part po sa niya. A lot of the motorists here in Cebu, labi na kong traffic, mangagig pedestrian.
Maugyo.
Para makalusot
Makurat
lang.
yung that happened to me. I was in Thailand. Kanang mo may describe exactly like that happened to me. I was in Thailand. Na naon sa banga nagatubang may sa motor unya kay kipot kaayo ang dalan ay ako gyud siyang nangusog jud ko. Kuha man ko kay kung umuadto ko sa dalan di hagip ko sa kanang mga bus. Og dili pud ko mapapigpig maigog gyud ko niya. Unya building naman nga sarado ay nangusog jud ko ako gyud bangay kinahanglan mas kusgan ko sa motor ako gyud tuklod. Ay ko because I'm saying to myself this is my space. You're supposed to be there.
Yes.
Dito galing inyo naming haras-harason. Kani na lang nabilin para sa mga pedestrian. Imo pag lugon. And si Aling Luisa, manuktok ko ni mo manangno. Kaning atong mga kababayan. Ayaw mo kasuko na ko ha. Pinaaning kanta ha. Kaning mga atong mga nanay diha, mga iyaan na to, mga silingan na pedestrian. Makasabot lagi ko nga mahal ang mga abangan sa pwesto. So mapugusta nga mga ginabuhi ta diha ta sidewalk vendor dili lang pud ta malimot nga kanabang mga harang-harang bitaw nga mga panindang at wa nagitay katumban hinuon aha naman ang kamanglupad na ng tani delikado ra ba kaayo ang kay mag-ilog na ang motor ug ang jeep ug mga kotse mao nay akong ginatumbok aning part sa kanta then Mang Tomas hello Mang Tomas Mga Mang Tomas din sa mga nangamit naminaw, no? Mga kababayan nato nga mga Mang Tomas. I'm trying to address road rage. But gisoften na ko siya. Na maguyuban, naka-FJ Cruiser ta, tagiyan na tagdalan ba? Kaya kinakamulti-cab ramang ko, ikat, rako nimo. Kanang ingana ba? So, Mang Tomas, kini mga nanagiyag mga magagarang kotse diha, pero di ra ba yan this is not exclusive to people with expensive cars.
Daghang jeep nga dagko.
Oo, kanang bitang uban nga dapat kinuhunon na.
Oo.
Ito na gyud ba?
Oo.
Retirable na nga mga kaning mga motor or kotse, mga truck. Mang Tomas pud sila sa dalan. Kanay nga na.
Walay disiplina
walay
sa
disiplina, murag nakapanag-iya og dalan ba nga.
Yes.
Kunya kita you're trying to walk, kay wa naman okay pa ang naagyud pud tay mga dalan sa Pilipinas nga wala naghatag og para sa lakwanan, pedestrian. So, dili gyud ta kung asa mo baybay ang mga sakyanan, mapugos tag diha maglakaw yung pitipan kag businahan kag ka 1 million na takusog nga decibel pakabungol. So, kapanukto ko ni Mang Tomas, friends na happy sa Mang Tomas. Kani mga di ko anak ko ba nga mo ni akong gina-try og istorya diri nga part sa kanta. Then si Kulas mga batanon nahilig mag-text while driving.
Okay. Sige, ato na siyang magtiwas sa story about bakit sa imong mga lain nga songs and your style of music. So let's take a short break lang sa muna. And then of course, ilailang ka later on pa dyan further and we'll discuss more about your songs and the advocacies behind every song that you create. Okay?
Yes, you're inspiring me.
Alright guys, stay tuned for more also video music right here on Halo Halo Radio. Sarap!